Hi, everybody. Welcome to Advent Day 10. Today we're doing a non Christmas ornament. This also can be used all year round. Uh, my favorite art form is mixed media, and I do a lot of that. And so I thought I'd turn that into an ornament today. I just started off with these very cute uh, peoples and picked one that I wanted to use. I've decided to go with a color story for this one. I am going to be very sad when I run out of those little peoples. And I think I got them from the magazine Flow. So if you happen to see these, let me know. I'd appreciate that. So here we go. For the base, I'm going to use a salt clay. I will leave the recipe in the description if you want to use that. And before I've done it, I've actually poked a hole in it before it's dried, so that it would be easier if I wanted to put a ribbon through it. As you see here, I'm marking it, which in the end I actually didn't need to do, but at this moment I'm marking it. Now here I'm choosing what I want to use. This was off a little ribbon, just a snowball ribbon. And then the papers that I wanted to use, again, I'm doing the paper flowers, which are probably one of my favorite and easiest things to do. If you're wondering how I do these paper flowers, I did some in my previous video of ornaments, so you can go check that out. I think it was day 4 of Advent. Now here I've chosen to just use some hodgepodge. I was thinking that I would use my glue gun, but I figured this will be a better way. It won't get cold and fall off. My suggestion is to really get the edges of this. The edges of it, make sure that they're really soaked in that, and then press it very hard when you go to put it down. Now you want those edges to make sure that they are glued. And here I'm just using a book to give it a little more weight on top of it, and I've used a piece of paper in between, just in case some of that glue does leak out. I don't want it on my books. So yeah, that's my suggestion, just to always put a piece of paper or wax paper or parchment paper or just some sort of barrier. So here I'm just cutting a few more paper flowers and the different colors I have. Again, I'm with the color story of blue to match the person that's in the illustration. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So as we roll up to the end of the 12 days that I've decided to do, I'm looking forward to my new project, I guess it would be, and that's a rented apartment I have. I'm going to be doing some great decorating hacks. I have no living room furniture, so we'll be going shopping for that. I really like to do DIY and do things on a budget. I'll even get to show you the table I bought for $5, and apparently online it's $1,000. So we'll see finds like that. So I hope you will join me as we go through that journey. I'll be also giving tips on where to find things, how to lay out your place, basically anything design. I love design. That's what this channel is mostly going to be about. If you haven't caught the trailer series, just click on my link there and it'll take you to the trailer series. And now here I'm just laying it out and deciding where I wanted those flowers and what embellishments I wanted adding to it. There, unfortunately, I did not want that there. So that's okay though, because you know what? When you mess up, it's easy to fix with just a little, I don't know, bling bling. As you get to know me through my channel, you'll find that I like things that shine and glimmer. I like a little bling. So if you're a magpie like me, welcome. I decided I want a little bit more contrast with the background, so I just took that dark blue color that was going to contrast really great against the white. As here I'm just cutting out a circle that was big enough to fit my ornament on so that you could just see a little bit of the edges, and it's a great way to add a little bit more depth to it. Okay, now that it's dry, I'm going to, or dry-ish, I'm going to add a ribbon to it. I just need to figure out, technically it doesn't really matter where the hole is for this, but it's good. I need to anchor them though, so I'm going to do is find put it there. I'll just hang it from the back. That'll be the best course of action. Some blue. It. Hold down and I'll glue on top. Oh, it'll work. Running low. There we go. Get that to go in there. Dry. Cut it. Glue things away. Cut. Dry. It hangs, which it does. Excellent. And to cover up that hole, because I realized that, I'm going to stick a little glitter, a little bit of this, a little bling. Just place it right over there. If I need more. I don't know. Do I need more? As you can see, I enjoy a bit of bling. Like a little magpie. Magpies unite. There we go. Just random little ones. So you don't need to do this. The base I have, as I said, was a salt dough, but you can get air dry clay. You can make it out of a piece of cardboard. Yeah, piece of cardboard like this piece. Cut a circle and away you go. But yeah, mixed media. It's my it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite art form to do. I love looking at mixed media art forms. But yeah, so this would be a lovely gift to give to somebody, whether they like Christmas or not, but especially if they're not particularly fond of Christmas, then this is something that I can use all year round. And yeah, and it will remind them of you. Okay, so there we go, our craft for today. And I will see you tomorrow.